What is anti-Semitism? Anti-Semitism is the expressed hatred of Jewish people. This hatred has existed since biblical times. God appeared to Abraham and promised to make him a great nation, one who would bless the world. Since then, Jewish people have played a central role in God's plan for redemption, and the devil has opposed God's people. In the Old Testament, Israel faced grave threats, from slavery in Egypt and the genocidal slaughtering of Hebrew male infants, to Balaam's attempt to curse Israel, to the story of Esther and Haman's plot to wipe out all the Jewish people in Persia. We see how Jewish people have been persecuted. Throughout history, we see the Greek and Roman empires occupying Israel and trying to eradicate its Jewish identity. In the Middle Ages, Christianized Europe's treatment of the Jewish community was generally conditional toleration. Christian leaders looked down upon Jewish people, believing God rejected Israel and held Jewish people guilty for the death of Jesus. This period saw the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition, and numerous expulsions. All this led up to the Holocaust, when 6 million Jewish people were exterminated by Hitler and the Nazi regime between 1939 and 1945. Anti-Semitism persists today. The horrifying events of October 7th highlighted a surge in anti-Semitic attitudes and actions worldwide. This hatred still has the same root cause, but anti-Semitism is now rewrapped in political and human rights verbiage. We established the Coalition Against Anti-Semitism as a response to this rising tide of hatred that is becoming increasingly normalized and acceptable. We exist to identify, expose, and address the various forms of anti-Semitism, from blatant hate speech and violence to subtle political and social discrimination. We are committed to fostering education and awareness, engaging in advocacy, and inspiring community and action within Christian and Jewish communities to unite and stand against anti-Semitism. Our media and events ensure this message of uniting against anti-Semitism reaches diverse and widespread communities. The Coalition Against Anti-Semitism recognizes the Church's past failures to protect the Jewish community and seeks to repair the bridge between the Jewish community and followers of the Jewish Messiah. We invite you to get involved and stand with us in opposing this oldest hatred rising against Jewish people. Will you join us in the fight against anti-Semitism?